I think we're good, right? You gotta do one more playthrough of your hat before you release it, by the way, just making sure it all works. Definitely do the last sweep. I think everything's good. Nothing's cut off. Jesus, dude. Now, where the fuck was I? Of course. The hell are my abilities again? Long beam, charge, normal. Where are the bones of your fallen enemies? Of course. You're not permitted to enter the bone zone. The flaming boneyard. Where are the bones of your fallen? Okay. Small. Yeah, no, I'm glad that you, we got a letter from Nintendo telling us that we have to force the players to use power grip, even if it's turned off. Holy cow, I'm going way too fast right now. Someone please tell me how to turn off this car. I can't stop moving. Everyone get out of the way. I can't stop it. Who even needs this useless item? Caps is always there. Hey, baby, you the bomb. Okay. Let's have to, like, see if we had anything, like, special. I know that's the lock door. I was just trying to remember the controls. That's not that. That's yeah, no, that's some bullshit. Oh. Oh. Ow. Okay. Bruh. I wanted the missile, though. I really wanted the missile. Stop jerking it on each other. Jesus, guys. Can't you go 5 minutes without jerking it all over the place? Amazing. I can't take you guys anywhere. But that's it. We're going back to Winnipeg. I got speed. Can I bomb? Damn it, coin! Coin wants to go back to Winnipeg. I have to double check. I wonder if you can do it up. It doesn't matter. Every Simpson dance now. Can I just like not fall in? Oh. I'm not falling in and out in love with a coin. I swear it's like skipping a frame every now and again. Put me out. Oh, you were looking for... I was thinking of Alicia Keys. Yeah, I never lost you more than I love you. Alicia Catnip. Or it'd be Catnip Keys. I guess that is a bit better. Am I supposed to be able to do this? The only band I recognize is Sealback. Kiss from a rose, not gonna stand in my way. Maybe I'd prefer to over the others, but it's still weird. Zero Mission is very weird with its physics compared to the other 2D Metroid games. Really? Weirdly enough, I actually think Zero Mission's my favorite. Zero Mission and Fusion, they're pretty much the same. Maybe they're not. But they feel similar to me. Was this all just for a fucking tank? I'm not that mad. But you still prefer it over the others? I see what you're saying, I see what you're saying. You say it had weird with his... Didn't you say it was weird with his physics? You said it's very weird with his physics. Not gonna be weird if it's the one you prefer. I think Super is the one with the weirdest fucking physics and shit. So we have to kill all the enemies? Oh, I also... Wasn't there a path I just didn't go on? I guess I've done everything. I think there was like a split path and I like went some other way, didn't I? Zero Mission was a remake of the NES one, which is also the basis for this ROM hack we're playing. I'm still impressed they got SNES music in this. Oh yeah, I think I know where. Hey guys, it's Catnip. We're gonna play some Mario Maker levels. Alright, see ya. You think running into a wall like that would still give her the speed boost? So there was another path I saw and I like said nope. But maybe it wasn't here. What the fuck was that? Or maybe I already did it. I'm just having a moment. I had to make sure it was real lava. Not that trade shit. But the SNES music is just like the gameplay and audio file instead of actual music. But even with that, I guess they don't have like the cartridge limitations. Because they had DKC2 music that was like mint. It was perfect. It wasn't like the GBA one. But maybe I should actually just try killing the enemies. That I mentioned earlier. But you're not wrong. It's probably just Metroid.mp3. Also, I don't even know if I have to be here. I could be here too early. I don't really know what I'm doing in this game. Yeah, this is Game Boy Advance. Oh no, I think that was the path and then the door was locked. I see. That's why we're amazed by its... just like... Super Metroid.mp3 or whatever. It's really high quality. Oh, it's open now. Part sampling in the OG SNES music and then played in the GBA sequencer with the samples triggered in sequence. But the thing is, this song isn't in any of the GBA Metroids. This is literally just a... only for this ROM hack. And what I'm hearing, this doesn't sound like a GBA recreation. This sounds just like SNES being played. Love when you talk dirty. But you're probably still right. It's probably just still triggered sampled stuff. Like how Genesis can do like sampled stuff. BC and like NES with the BCPM shit. PCDM blah blah. DCPM DM DC. Okay. Okay. Sorry, my throat died. Oh shit, we murdered Catnip's throat. This music, FF6 GBA. Have samples of the original and then samples and makes it shorter and then trigger them accordingly. It still sounded like absolute shit though. I think I gotta do a speed missile. Good old speed missile. Oh shit. How am I supposed to speed missile in this? I can't do the Super Metroid thing. Assuming we can just break through to the other side. Break on through to the other. Now that's a song you would hear in Elite Beat Agents. GBA games at least. For Final Fantasy. What did I get? Did it just unlock doors? What the hell did that do? Well, no. Oh yeah, it didn't. Did the thing. Oh, this fuck! I forgot about him. Hey! Buddy! I'll patch it. Let's go. I thought that boss was in Fusion. Maybe it's in both. Oh, Crocomire isn't in the story of Doom? Bruh. 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 Oh, that's sneaky. Obviously, then couldn't have the OG samples in GBA game that would take up all the space, of course. So they had to upscale and pitch it and play faster and shorter. But it still sounded like absolute shit, though. Whatever they did here, I think they didn't have size limitations. So they just did whatever they wanted. Oh yeah, no, I'm agreeing with you. I'm saying like, man, they really fucked it up. You know what I mean? Like, I'm in agreement. Like, damn. Oh. I guess we can open that door, maybe? I'm assuming that opened the door. With the new door. I found the one thing I've been enjoying about this hack is that it's been fairly like linear, quote unquote. FF4 GBA legs due to music, but I believe the European version is better about it. Oh, this thing's still low. I've heard the FF4 European version is like the definitive version or whatever. If I go to that door over there, or am I just like going back now somewhere else? I don't think there's anything left over here for us, but just like the missile thing. Oh yeah, no, I believe you. The Game Boy Advance The thing that does like logic and gameplay and all that is also shared by the sound. So a lot of games either had to compromise sound, like Ace Attorney used like the Game Boy Color sound font to save memory and stuff, samples. Because Game Boy Advance basically had a Game Boy Color like merged into it as well, so you can like use both. You can use like the chiptune of the Game Boy Color, or you could use like the samples and shit from GBA. But it depends on how much space and all that you're trying to use. It's like Ace Attorney, like the graphics and the animations and everything took up so much space. They basically had to use chiptune for everything because it was just the only way to get it to work. And here it is. Oh, it's just a missile. DSP. Like the streamer? Didn't know, no, they were strongly involved. Interesting. Oh! Okay, so I'll just check that last door just in case, but I doubt. I think we just have to go back to, like, where we were. Whoa. I just wanted to double check. But maybe it's another, like, thing I didn't check properly. Just want to double check on the checks while we check. There's still this speed boost thing I never figured out. And they call it Metroid, despite the fact that it's obviously grilled. I just had to, like, double check. Okay, so I guess we dip out of here? I'm, like, second guessing myself. Oh! Aww. Wait, was there a up there? What am I seeing on that map? Alright, what happens if I fall? Fast travel. There's the digital sound processor and the graphics processor. Yeah. Sounds about right. Oh, what does this do? Where the fuck this going? Sir? It's the other side. What was that one switch on the floor? It's like Castlevania music or something. Bruh. Bruh. Oh. Bruh. Let's go. They call them the best in the West. Speed? I like these like speed booster puzzles. They're kind of fun. Alright. Kind of reminds me of Dread a little bit. I guess I can just run off. Or do I gotta do a Shine Spark bullshit? Now that they did the music though, it's kind of like Motai Sakaburo made that intro of Sales of Fantasia on SNES. Not the music, but the yeah, like the vocal song. I think it was over 1,000 samples of the vocals just for that song. But yeah, SNES just because of all its limitations. Can I go up here? Go, Juicy Crabs! What's up? Oh, I can't. Oh, can I ball? Can I like... Juicy. How do I do this? And then keep it going for all of this? Like, bro, what? I assume this is just for an upgrade. But hopefully I don't need it. We'll just keep exploring for now. I am the Samus. Cuckoo Cuckoo. I wonder where I'm supposed to go. What if it's over there? Guess let's just check this real quick right here. We've already been here, but there might be something new because of the switch thing. But I think when the music changed, I'm just like in a new area, so... Like that old area. Like it's just like a backtrack thing. If you haven't said hi to someone in chat, I should have flipped them off. Maybe twice. Oops. Have crab juice. Oh, gross. That's like a Mountain Dew. Wait, can I just do this? What is this? Oh? Oh? Yo, that's kind of cool. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. We missed a thingy. Oh! I'm trying out for the Metroid Choir, guys. Oh! Ah, I do look suspicious. I already drew the penises. What more do you want? I want that crab juice dripping off my chin. I want to check that blue corner. I would like to save, but I might be asking too much of old Jimmy Smith fuck here. Wow, it sounded better when you said it out loud. I want that crab juice dripping off my chin. Out loud or aloud? I feel like that's a Virali question. Allowed. I'll allow it. Oh, that's... Chungus, big Chungus, he's about to hit a chestnut tree. Yes, it's definitely where we need to go then. Big shaft, long shaft. Let's go long shaft. Wilma. Oh. Oh. Okay. Up the long shaft. I found out that TOP achieved it by swapping short vocal samples on the fly. So mysterious for Star Ocean since it doesn't use the flexible voice engine. That Tales of Fantasia did. We're trying to last time a bowl of cereal. Yeah, I was gonna say. At least you, like, tried your best, you know? Sometimes there's just days that suck, unfortunately. But you can still have a moment or two. That doesn't have to suck. Okay, so let's go to the new section then. Or is this all just backtracking, or? And also like a save point at some point. But I think that's besides the point. I don't know if I need to kill them all. Sometimes you do. Yeah, you're up all night because of the problem. It happened at 9. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you've been working on it like almost 24 hours. Got a day old McDouble in the hope of in the fridge with your name on it for Metroid. Yo. I was actually thinking about what I should eat for dinner. And I'm like, man, I kind of want a pizza. But I've been eating so shit lately, I'm like, I should probably not eat a pizza. I wonder if that white door's open down there. I'm gonna go to the save point just for the safety of safety. You want to save it like 7 or 8? Yeah, damn. Screw it, get a pizza. Sometimes I force myself to walk and stuff, because then it kind of makes it like... worth it, you know? Slice of pizza for the grocery store, $3. Yeah, but it's grocery store pizza. Actually, sometimes it can be good. It depends. Oh, I wonder if that's where we're going. Up in the top left there. I see it now. The long shaft with an elevator. I bet you that's where we're going. We're going to Johnny Long Shafts. We're looking for the TOP. You found like 3 facts about Terra Nigma. What are they? Did you know, Catnip, it only came out in Europe and Japan? I keep meaning to buy a cart because I can actually play it, the European version, on my Super NT. It's region free. The game was only released at... Bro, did you actually post that? Did you unironically post the thing that I was just talking about? Bruh. That's like the most known fact about the game, because literally that's the reason why it wasn't released. Unless you just did that because I was memeing about it. Yeah, I knew it was because of the themes of the game. I already knew that much. It's basically like a religious game where you're God. So it makes sense. Gaia like oh, I went too far. Gaia like flirted with that. You're not really a god in Gaia, but like you talk with God and deal with God and stuff. Oh. I don't think the European English translation was done by Nintendo of America. Okay, that part I didn't know. That's funny. They probably did it thinking that it was going to be released. That's probably why. And then they didn't want to spend the money to like fix it. The game script was written by director and designer Tomoyoshi Miyazaki, the founder of Quintet. That makes sense. It's that big fucking cube of shit there. Big gray cube, you know? There's that white door that's kind of sus over there as well. But how did this help me? Like the thing we just did. Oh! Do you want some not so fun facts about Terra Nigma? Game fucking no. There's definitely some jank in that game. Oh, I see how this works. I see how it's been doing this. Well, like a shortcut elevator. Interesting. Then they're the ones that made Ogre Battle. Oh, okay. Did you ever tell them I got their Ogre Battle right here? I still don't know which one's which. Which one's Tactics Ogre and which one's Tactical Ogre or whatever. You got like a gun to my head. You told me to I had to tell you which one's which. I would probably be dead. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. Oh, I know, Kakarot. Oh, Jimmy Fuckface. Let's see if anything interesting was there. So there's like that white square we can't get into. And I'm smelling someone cooking right now. True Tactics Ogre, the Knights of the Lotus in the beginning, since it prequel to all the other Ogre Battle Tactics Ogre games. And that didn't help me at all. That actually confused me more. That sentence you just posted. Like, yes? As long as there's absolutely no follow-up questions. Oh, those are... Well, fuck. Those are super missile doors. Fuck me, dude. I thought it was like the... You have to defeat all the enemy door. I was so confused. I'm like, why does it work sometimes, not other times? But I just hit that shit with a missile by accident one time. God damn it, dude. What a waste of time. There's also a few doors now we can open that I didn't realize we could open. Which might explain a power-up that I might need that I probably don't have. So let's go back down to there for a sec. So I can actually open the door that I thought I couldn't open. Which is probably a power-up. It's all making sense now. And that's why they call it the Boneyard, because it just fucks you. Do, 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 do. Oh. 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 Map is big. I feel a little silly I didn't figure that out and or remember. I feel a little silly. But at least we got some new items and shit. Yeah, so all that is still just backtracking. Fun to double check before we left. I can quickly find the order they're chronologically, but not what the links are or whatever, but the timeline. I do not need a timeline post. I do not need the timeline of Ogre Battle. Thank you very much. In fact, burn it. Go into the wiki. Delete every no. In fact, if I see you even mention the name Ogre and Tactics. No, I know, just the order they're playing in. I was really just joking, point for sure. But I figured it's not really gonna help because I don't really know the games. I would just be like, uh-huh. There goes Ogre then Tactics. Oh, cool. Uh-huh. That's nice. Which one should I do? I guess I'll do the closer one. Oh. Oh. Alright, we have made progress. Whoa. Oh. Oh, you're mean. Oh, fuck you, game! Fuck you! Are we getting like a new suit or something? We're getting a swift kick and then kick? What am I getting? What are we getting here? Is there actually something here? Ah. I feel like I'm supposed to have this ability by now. All the signs point to us needing that, or having it by now. Jesus, game. Jesus, game! No! Oh, we're fucked. Oh, God! Oh! Oh! Alright. Oh, snap. More like we live another day. Another day, another crab. Wait. What? Oh, I see. I've only done this part like 30 times. I should remember by now. But then I don't. Fun fact. Remembering stuff is overrated. Crab people, crab people. I mean, we can talk about the crab people. If you really want to talk about them, we can. They often say, crab people are crabs. What do you think? Any hot opinions? Now back to you, Johnny Fuckface. I'm so dumb. Alright, let's see. If it's just connecting us back. Let's go down. Now we're the little mushroom people of Nova Scotia. You know too much. I think it's forbidden to talk about crap people through copyright. What are they gonna do? Sue me? I suddenly disappeared, Chad. It wasn't. It wasn't. I'm not trying to disappear. It was the crab people, man. I'm just saying. It was the crab people. How deep is this bitch? Jesus. That's a huge bitch. Okay. You only know crap people from South Park. You don't realize that they're real, do you, Coin Pusher? That wasn't a joke. Uh-oh. It's too late, Coin Pusher. This coin's already been pushed. Can I still cook them? Yes! Let him cook. But this hack has a lot of like orbs and shit, but I guess they're trying to go for like the Christmas ornament kind of vibe. Like Christmas trees and shit. Attack's pretty big, all things considered. Boss. Oh, fuck this guy. I swear this thing's from Fusion. Fuck. Buddy! Aw. Aw! Hey, buddy! Oh shit. Oh! Turn to an X parasite. I dare you. Oh. See, that door was white. Nah. That they just made it confusing on purpose, I swear. I recognize this music. What trippy game is this from? Bro, we're in the fucking Gone zone. It's referenced earlier. She's not Samus, she's Janice, bro. Janice Aaron. Janice Aaron. Why do I recognize this song? What's it from? It's gonna bug me. Is it Paper Mario or something? I still want to know the first song, if it's Destiny's Child or not. They're like the... I think I know the song you're talking about, now that I've been thinking about it. It could be. It is supposed to be. It's like a Christmas Destiny's Child song. There isn't that many of them. How did I end up in Zelda music? Another streamer you watched hosted a Mario 64 Troll ROM hack competition. And one of the hacks had a coin that was remodeled to be the word gullible attached to the ceiling. That's kind of amazing. Was that foxing? Boo-doo-doo. Don't remember how it went. Oh, symbol flips. Bro, those contests are always crazy. Bro, these maps are huge. Jesus fuck. We're in the Great Pumpkin. Does that make us the Pumpkin King? Maybe. They really choose the shortest Zelda song ever for this. This is the Minish Cap version of the song. So the instrumentation was very Minish Cap. Yeah, the Royal Crypt. Yeah. So why'd they choose like the shortest song ever though, bro? What the fuck? Zelda 1 dungeon theme is making me scream. I like the drum though in this version. I've seen some people do like viewer level Mario World hacks. I'm like, I wonder if enough of y'all would be interested in that. Not all the time, just like a, you know, like we plan for it or something. That'd be kind of fun. Because literally anyone can make a Mario World hack. It doesn't have to be like a whole thing, just like a level, you know? Yeah, it's just actually Contra 3. Although it kind of reminds me of Mega Man X6 a little bit. That's more just out of PTSD with that game. I keep trying to get fancy, but it's clearly designed around my sensibilities. I'm a Metroid in a Metroid's world. You're a Metroid girl. I'm a... Fuck. Oh, true. I guess Metroid might have just outright the worst soundtrack for a Metroidvania ever. Metroid 2 is also pretty bad. There's one level of Metroid 2 or one, like, planet or whatever that's just noise. Metroid NES is impressive for all the things that kind of stuck around, but my god, is that game tedious as fuck. It's like the epitome of like tedium. And I know it's like Catnip, you're judging it against no. We can talk about all sorts of games from the 80s that are amazing. Metroid is not one of them. Even as like a, oh, look at what they did for the time thing. Still. But I'm glad it exists, so Zero Mission could exist. Oh, this song is Majora's Mask. This is like the fucking moon dungeon or whatever. Oh, it's Twilight Princess. I knew it was a Zelda song. Okay, Twilight Princess. I'm like, bro, why is it so familiar? Yeah. Twilight Princess. That I would love to do a replay of, but it is so long. And at this point, I'm just waiting for like the inevitable HD remake. Okay, so we have all these robot fucks. You recognize that foggish kind of sound anywhere? I knew someone in the chat would get it. It was bugging me. I was like, what is it? Okay, so I have to like get the robots active. Like Super Metroid style, I guess. maybe I just don't go that way yet. I think it's leading to like a boss fight or something with the refill. Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess HD might be your most replayed. I actually love Wind Waker HD. I love how it looks. People always bitch about the graphics, but I think it looks so fucking good. That, I've wanted to do a all collectibles run on stream. I get all the fucking stupid trophies and everything. I've never done it before. That's why I'd want to do it only on stream for that reason. 2 playthroughs. Jesus. I thought they fixed it in HD. With all like the extra slots and everything. But I guess not. Nah. In fact, they made it worse, Catnip. What was the point of all that? It just kind of looped me around in a circle. I could just keep going down, I guess. A ton of one-time enemies that show up when you need to take a picture of. I'm sure there's like guides on the order of how to do it. You know, make sure to take these pictures by this point, kind of thing. Because the game itself is piss easy. Like I'm not worried about the actual like game part. You know what I mean? Even as like a 3-heart challenge or anything, that shit wouldn't be that hard. Wind Waker's like weirdly easy. Same with Twilight Princess. Except for the hero modes. I actually like those. Hero mode, Wind Waker actually makes it pretty fun. Sploosh Kabloom and Rando. The Rando still kind of scares me. We attempted it that one day, and then I was like, bruh. Okay, so back in the pumpkin. Sploosh Kabloom. Kaboom! Kaboom! I wonder if people just make seeds where all they have to do is that minigame. Okay. We did like a big circuit. I think we just have to go down. Whoops, not here, but in that one section. I like the platforming in this hack. Like, it's nothing too crazy, but they'll give you these like little platforming moments, and then you don't like insta die or anything. Even the lava part was pretty nice. They're pretty nice about it. So I gotta go down here, which we did not. Oh, so many spikes, dude. What is this, Castlevania? Get the fuck out of here. Oh. Dudes. Sploosh Kaboom. What you gonna sploosh kaboom? Feeling like it's noon, and I'm gonna sploosh. I've also had the big urge to replay Super Mario Sunshine, which I have, but like, why? I don't know. I don't want to 100% it or anything. Although I feel like 100%ing it would be worth it for the content, I guess. Those blue coins. Oh, really? Why? I guess like nostalgia and stuff. I mean, I did grow up with it. I did buy my GameCube for it. I bought like the GameCube memory card Sunshine bundle. And then I remember when we bought it, my dad was like, do you want to check the box to make sure you have all your shit? And I was like, no, I trust them. And we get home and it turns out it didn't have the game and everything. So we had to go all the way back and the store was like half hour away.
Tails!
Yeah, I agree, Tails. I agree, Sonic. Phantom Hourglass. We did do a Phantom Hourglass stream. I did one for a viewer request, Dave. I did do it with my drawing tablet thing. But I didn't beat it or anything. Like, it wasn't like we did a whole playthrough or anything. It was just like a 2-hour thing. I definitely did it. I definitely remember doing that one. So it was on my list. I think the next viewer request I'm gonna do, like next week, is Pizza Tower. So I think I can beat Pizza Tower in like 2 hours from what it sounds like. As long as I don't try to do everything. I feel like people want to see that one. Yeah. I've had it sitting on my computer for so long. I've been wanting to play it since I bought it, like at Christmas or whatever. Now that I think about it, Phantom Hourglass is a puzzle where you have to close the DS. You can close the DS on emulator, even on the Wii U and everything. You can close the lid. That, by the way, that puzzle was one of the hardest fucking puzzles I've ever had in Zelda. Because it makes you like think like fourth dimensionally, like outside of the game. And I solved it by accident, literally by just like closing my DS, being like, "Fuck, dude, fuck this puzzle." And then I remember opening it, and it's like, I was like, I had to actually look it up. I was like, "What do you mean?" It was such a legendary moment because you're just like you try everything, you know what I mean? And probably when you're older, it's probably not as you know, mysterious, so to speak. But when you're younger, you're just like, what the fuck? But not many DS games required you to do that kind of stuff. I also missed how DS games would like say different things when you close them or open them. Like 64 DS would be like, bye-bye. I'm like, oh, welcome back, or whatever the fuck. But like a strategy guide seller puzzle. A little bit, I'm sure. The Nintendo Power seller. It's the same shit. You're the great pumpkin, Samus. But Catnip, you don't like Metroidvanias. I've actually wanted to do a Hollow Knight replay. I never beat it, you know what I mean? So I'm like, technically just to beat it. But that's such a long game, you know what I mean? I'd probably make it like an incentive for Summer of DK like next year. Or like this summer or whatever. It's kind of like a Dark Souls thing where I know Twitch fucking loves it as well. And like, I don't really know the game inside and out or anything. And I've kind of been revisiting games that I've hated before. That's what I've been doing with Danganronpa, and I was like, you know what? This is actually a lot sicker than I thought it was. So I'm like, I wonder if I was too harsh on Hollow Knight. I've wondered. But I have to be like in the mood for it, you know? Considering it's based on like all the things I like, you think I would like it? I guess we're just gonna keep going. Keep schmoving. Ow. Yo, don't poke me, dude. This room feels very Metroid. I mean, it's a Metroid hack, but it's not like enemies in a room. Oi! Run! I like how these like under the sewery gassy parts, like through tunnels. I don't think it's like a latrine sewer system thing. The like Disney tunnels underneath the fair park. So just keep going. If I had any kind of complaint, it's that the maps are fucking huge in this. This is supposed to be a small hack too, or at least that was the impression I was getting. But I feel like it's like Mario World hacks for me, where like Mario World hacks can take me like an hour. Because I've played them so much. Or Mega Man hacks don't take me too long either. Because I feel like it's the same thing here. Where it's like, I'm not used to this. So, there's a lot of things where I'm like, what am I doing? Like the little hack gotchas. Let's do a Metroid, but holding down the run button is so fucked up. I mean, you just make it a different control scheme. I usually put it on L. L dash, B jump, Y shoot. I don't use the angle. I think I use angle up. So I think I put that on R. Unless you can't put dash on L. Was it weird? Was that the game that was weird and you couldn't do that? I thought you could do that. I can't remember now. Did you put dash on L? I know, it's been a minute. I'll check out my Switch tonight. But I do know I always change the control scheme in Super Metroid. I pretty much tell everyone who plays it to do it. Not even to like help them with the sprint thing, but just to like X to shoot is what? Did any of them ever use a controller before? Like default Super Metroid controls are just. Okay. Bro, I'm getting like tripped out, man. Nice. Spooky, scary skeletons. Keyboard control user here. You literally cannot play Super Metroid properly on a keyboard because you need to hold down too many buttons at once. I grew up playing it on keyboard. And I think as long as they're not on the same row, isn't that the issue? I still... You want to know how I used to do emulator controls? I'd use the arrow keys, and I'd use ASDF, yeah. Which I know doesn't help that issue, but... I'm still used to actually just using arrow keys more than WASD. Okay, yeah, kind of similar thing. The arrow keys just feel better, even though technically you're supposed to do it with WASD like that. I feel like it's just whatever the fuck works for you. Even though it's like I get why, because it's like you do it on the left hand on this. But it doesn't really matter to me. Like, I'm kind of like ambidextrous, I guess. Like, I don't have like a preference. As long as it works and feels good. Where am I going? I guess to that blue thing? Use IOJK for the face buttons and WASD for the control pad. Enter for start, shift for select, QE. Yeah, QE for LNR is classic. Interesting. Yeah, everyone has their own preference, for sure. So I always find it really interesting. Can I go up to the right there? I would at least like to get us to like a new spot before ending stream. You know what I mean? Just so we're ready. I'm glad I had spent today revisiting this though. Oh? Oh? I'm not looking at my keyboard. Like, why the fuck did I get an RGB keyboard if I'm colorblind? It's probably the same price. Like, unironically. Unless you've paid extra for the RGB. But don't the lights still look cool? Aren't they just like gray or something? But don't they still light up and shit? Like have different tones? Wouldn't they be like different shades? Like, I actually don't know. I'm asking. I'm not trying to be like, isn't it? They're all just shit brown. Okay, that's kind of funny. Okay, yeah, no. I didn't know if it would be, you know, if it would be like, you know, like dark gray, light gray, you know what I mean, or whatever the fuck. Or if it's even, whatever, like you said, it's more brown than gray. I have no, as you can tell, I'm obviously not colorblind. Or I don't have that kind of color blindness. So I know there's different types. The tetra, dectra. I look at those settings in the game sometimes, and they show you like the examples and shit. I'm always kind of curious. I'm like, what is this? How does this work? Like, what are they seeing? I know some of them aren't accurate either. I've heard. Like the colorblind settings are a bit of a lie. What does it want me to do here? Maybe I go from like the top or something. Whatever, it's just a miss, so I don't really care. Like, I'm not trying to 100% this hack. I remember vaguely that I showed a friend on pickup how I see colors, and she said, looks like you just see through a shit filter. Interesting. So you see everything like Gears of War. That game's like smeared in brown and shit all the time. Like, you see everything in the 360 generation. Which maybe that joke won't even work, because you don't, everything looks the same for you. But everything in that generation had like a brown filter on everything. Everything had the shit filter. I've learned a lot about different types of like eye conditions and stuff. It's been interesting. Especially as you know, like as I make games, like obviously epilepsy is like the most known one, but there's so many other things to be mindful about. Because color blindness, like the easiest fix for that is just having like designs and colors. And that one I learned pretty easy. Like just actually from Will talking a lot about that. With different games where they didn't have like an indicator besides color and you were like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I actually was thinking about that with Metroid games. I'm like, can you see the different doors? You probably can. Or do you just like memorize which doors you use what missile on? Or do you just like try everything? Okay, so you get different shades of brown. Because yeah, for me it's like very distinct. And even, I mean shit, I'm not even colorblind. I fucked up the door color shit you saw me earlier. Where I thought, to be fair, they used white door. Which is usually the like, close enemy door thing, so. I don't feel totally stupid about that. What am I supposed to do with this? Not what I've been told is true, you're right. Only sucks when I play a new Metroid game, but that happens like every century, so it's barely an issue. I mean, it's not even... They're pretty nice in new Metroid anyway. You just need like a single missile. I'm just trying to picture you playing Super Metroid for the first time. And like some doors require like 5 missiles and shit like that. And you're just like spamming like all sorts of shit on every... Like... That must have sucked. I guess it wants me to go over there. That's really interesting, though. And I like how they just refuse to still add any kind of, like, colorblind sensitivity options. Like, no, they can still go fuck themselves. But, boss, can't we just add, like, a stripe on the door or something? No. I don't know. Specifically colorblind users should get fucked by this feature. But sir, they're our biggest demographic. I don't know why those sons of bitches keep coming back. I don't know, just go the other way. Jeez. I've been designing these doors for years to scare them away, and they just keep coming back. But sir, why do you hate them so much? Returnal has that feature though, the colorblind setting. Oh, no way. Most like modern games have it. Just end of discussion, really. That's why I'm kind of surprised Dread didn't like try and help that. Because Dread did everything else, quality of life for everything else. Then there's games like Last of Us 2 where like there's like a bajillion options. Do you want to tweak the hair of the enemy to better read the condition of your brain cells? Or what? I've been very curious about Returnal. I've heard it's a bad game to stream, though. Unfortunately. There just has to be like a secret path or something we missed at the bottom there. Because there's like the wave beam shit. There's also like getting over to this sector thing that we haven't seemed to crack the code on, which might be that purple door, which again I can't do. There's that gray section I can't do because of the block thing. Same with the one on the right there. Yoshi. My brain just thinks of the Yoshi sound, you know? But it's probably because I hear them a lot too. I do like one last check for today. I'm starting to get hungry. I'm still thinking about pizza. And that's where we came up from the boosty thing. But I definitely have been through there from the other side. Well, ain't that a shit pickle? Shit pickle. Dick pickle. I don't like this. Samus? I guess I just gotta go this way. Break on through to the other shop. And so we go. As the story goes, I wasn't even trying to get this, but when is its media show? Show one of the boss fights of Returnal. Private video. Oh, now you got media share content. Yeah, no, I want to see it. That sounds cool. Let's gonna let media share breathe a little bit. Not too long, but since, as we were talking about, people feel bottom of the barrel a little bit with content. That's a weirdly appropriate quote. I'm not like too opposed to the blue coin shit. That wasn't me saying it though. Will rebuttal. I feel like blue coins wouldn't be so bad in Sunshine if they had like a tracker. I think I wanted to play it too because I've seen a few streamers play it, so it's like on my brain. But it's kind of like DK64, where as long as you don't try to 100% it, you'll have a good time. The second you try to 100% it, you better have a guide. You better have that shit down pat. Like, what am I missing here? So it's like the final look for now. Maybe it'll just come to me tomorrow. In a fury of rage and orgasm. I feel like it's like a hidden floor I missed. But like, I've been pretty thorough. I feel like I've been pretty thorough. That was the power-up thing we found. Oh, speaking of being thorough. Jesus.
Choose your warrior.
I was on the wrong button. Well, rip. Fuck! But that's not a victory! No, that's not a victory! That's not a victory! Huh? What the... I might be too hungry for this. Fuck, dude. I don't get where I'm supposed to go. Wait. Wait. Wait, am I just having a stupid moment here? Wait. Wait, hold. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Waiting. Yeah, I just didn't go in this door. Yeah, no, I just never went in this door. Yep. That seems to be a problem there, fishbulb. Now that would do it. That would fucking do it. Oh wow, look at that, an upgrade. No way! Oh wow, a new beam! Who saw that coming? The void shall consume all. Do not run, mortal. You shall be saved as well. Shit, pickle. Slorp glorpin. I heard that emote got removed. Off 7 TV or whatever. Or Better Twitch. Or some variation of it. Yeah, I want to go down. You want to save? Can't believe I just missed a door. I'm gonna save, put us in the new part. And then that'll be it. Oh. Separate's always better when there's feelings involved. Nothing is forever. And what makes love the exception? I order that pizza. I'm gonna walk for that pizza. Just not how this works. Oh. Okay. Well, I still know what I can do with it, so we'll let's go save again, and then we'll end it there. So now we can get the robots moving. If I'm like, what do I do? Just remind me that I can move robots. That is the key. Sell my soul for a pack of peanuts. There we go. All right. That is our spooky mission for today.